My name is Shane Johnson. It's Tuesday, February 14th, and I'm going to read the rainbow passage first. When sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they are like a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a fusion of white light into many beautiful colors. It takes the shape of a long, round arc with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to a legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he is looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Throughout the centuries, men have explained the rainbow in various ways. Some have accepted it as a miracle without physical explanations. To the Hebrews, it was a token that there would be no more universal floods. The Greeks used to imagine that it was a sign from the gods to foretell war or heavy rain. The Norsemen considered the rainbow as a bridge over which the gods passed from each to their home in the sky. Other men have tried to explain the phenomenon physically. Aristotle thought that the rain was caused by reflection of the sun's rays by the rain, since the physicists have found that there is no reflection but refraction by the raindrops which causes the rainbow. Many complicated ideas about the rainbow have been formed. The difference in the rainbow depends considerably upon the size of the water drops, and the width of the colored band increases as the size of the drops increases. The actual primary rainbow observed is said to be the effect of superposition of a number of bows. If the red of the second bow falls upon the green of the first, the result is to give a bow with an abnormally wide yellow band. Since red and green lights, when mixed from yellow, this is a very common type of bow, one showing mainly red and yellow, with little or no green or blue. And here's the second one, Aesop's Fables. A wise person once said, literature is a reflection of life. Nowhere is there more evident than in the seemingly simple fables penned by the immortal Aesop centuries ago. One fable has particularly relevance in my own life: the crow and the pitcher. The moral of this tale has direct application to an episode from my own existence. There was a crow that had been without water for a while. In fact, he was almost about dead from thirst. He came upon a pitcher with some water in it. He stuck his head in, but because the water was so low, his beak could only reach in to get a little bit of water out. He tried everything he knew, but could not get any more out. He was so upset and just gave up trying. He sat there for a while, not knowing what to do. Then he had an idea. He took a pebble and dropped it into the pitcher. He noticed that the water level rose a little, so he took another and another pebble and dropped them until there was enough that he could get some water to drink. It was enough to save his life. This may not be a very good comparison to how life is sometimes, but it reminds me of situations that I have been in before. Now that I'm only 19 years old, but my mom has always told me to learn to be more patient. She always says there's patience is a virtue. I've always had a hard time being patient with anything and everything that I do that comes along in my life. If I'm in a relationship that's going bad, I tend to feel hurt and jump all the negative things and maybe say things I shouldn't say. I need to learn to calm down and talk it out with the other person, whether it's a friend, girlfriend, parent, or family member. Please be patient and think about things before you say or do things you may regret. I also have played sports since I was 5 years old. I've learned a lot of hard but valuable lessons. I've also had a hard time learning that if I made a mistake or an error playing ball, then I need to forget about it and move on. I had a coach in middle school who always said that when I made an error in the field, he might as well sit me in the dugout. I was no longer any good for myself or the rest of the team. My coach and my older brother helped me out and learned if I was going to play and participate, dealing with and accepting inevitable mistakes is just part of the game. They told me to shake it off, but put it behind me and play my heart out the remainder of the game. I've always been an average height and small build. I've had to learn to work to develop myself by eating better and working out daily. It's hard getting up in early in the morning before school to go run, then have classes and practice, then back to the gym for a workout, and then homework at the end of the day. This is what I have to do to at least try the best I can be. I always have to do it day by day, be patient with your results. I think like the crow in the picture with life situations, goals, things you want or need in life, you may have to figure out better ways to effectively be successful. Little by little does the trick. That's it.